Alright, so how do we upscale this little artwork into a big board here? So we're going to be doing the doodle grid technique, and we're going to take this little guy and we're going to make him into a big guy here. So I'll start doing it. Let's go. As you can see, we're just doing little, just lines on here. Just some people call it Squiggle grid, some people call it doodle grid. And I'll show you how we're going to use this doodle grid. So we just keep drawing any little shapes. You can do any shapes that you want. And then we're going to be taking our artwork, taking a photo of the grid that we just done, superimposing that over the top of it, and using it to reference where we draw lines on here. But I will show you that next step. Keep getting onto this doodle grid. As you can see, I've just drawn a lot of just random shapes on there. It just doesn't have to be anything, just any kind of random shapes is fine for the doodle grid. Anyway, let's take that photo and go to the next part. All right, so you can see that I'm about to take the photo now, nice and easy. Take a photo of it, and then we're going to use that. So with that photo, I brought it into my software on my iPad. I'm using Procreate. You could use whatever you want. I'm going to show you now. So the photo's in there. I'm going to take the artwork that we want to use. Just this little character here, looks a bit mischievous. Drag it over into that one with the photograph, and you can see that I'm overlaying it over that grid, and I'm just going to go like this and just position it in the position I want. And then what I'm going to do is make a opacity, down the opacity, and you can see what's happening there. When I down the opacity, you can start to see the doodle grid behind it, and you can start to use them as reference points. So yeah, let's have a look at that. And I'll show you another little trick too that I do as well. I sometimes do with the artwork is I will create some outlines, so it even makes it more easier. So I'm just going to bring this over here, and now we can start to sketch up on the board, because I can start to see on here is right there. That's where the drawing of the head's going to go, just under that shape under there. I'll do that now and show you. All right, you can use anything that you want to sketch. You can use aerosol again, you can use chalk, you can use pencil, whatever takes your fancy. Anyway, so I'm going to start sketching up some of these things using this as a reference to get these outlines going. All right, this is how you're upscaling your artwork using the doodle grid. It's the magic bit. You can see I'm just imitating where these lines go through there to get the sketch going. And I can reference those points there, so it helps me upscale. Anyway, we'll get on to it, get it done in a minute. Just working through the body now, and we're getting there. God, hands are really hard to do, but I just got to keep trying, and I'm sure I'll pull through if I just keep putting effort into it. But yeah, this doodle grid does help with hands a lot. So anyway, nearly almost done. I'll come back with maybe aerosol and show you the final. Get back onto it. You can see I've sketched up those lines on there. I'll make them a little bit darker. So I've got this can. It's important to give a bit of a shake beforehand, not too much. You can always tell a bit of a toy if they shake it too much. But anyway, whatever you want to do. Doesn't matter which way you shake it, this way, that way. It's just up to you. Let's get some outlines on here now. All right, there we go. We're a bit rough and ready. We just threw them in quick, just so you can have a bit of a quick demonstration. But yeah, take your time with it. And now you can do the doodle grid yourself. You can see how it works. You just go through, just sketch up some whatever little marks on the board, just create a little bit of a doodle grid, and then overlay your artwork, and then use outlines if you want to make it a little bit easier. Then just use those as reference points, all that little doodle grid as a reference point, and away you go. Like I said, mine's a bit rough and ready, but anyway, concept's there. Get onto it. You got any questions, just hit us up down below. All right, all the best with it. Meh.